Well, December's with us and it's coming with a bang. We've had this snow and obviously everything's covered and you take your life in your hands coming out. Even all the Canada geese have come up to the clock tower. Well, the last of the trees are dropping the leaves. These two up here. Looks nice and orangey. There's one there on its last legs. And most of the lake is actually frozen. It's not actually freezing, it wasn't when I came out. But we have got the bit where the aerators are. So that keeps all that clear anyway. So it's alright on Christmas cards, this sort of weather. Well, not when you're walking. Especially when you've got a big dog who's got 4-paw drive. Somebody has done a snowman. Bit creepy. Well, the old Mandarin duck's getting a bit stroppy. He's chasing all the other ducks away from his missus. We did have one before that was quite stroppy and chased everything away. And it's the same one return, but going back to his missus. Anything comes near, get chased away. And Mandarin's having an hissy fit. Keep trying to take a picture, and every time he do, he's doing this stupid dive thing. And very old fun and games. And he comes up somewhere else and you can't find him. Where's he going? He'll come up over there. That's annoying when they do that. And there's another posh snowman. And this tree is still hanging on to its leaves. When we spin round we can see the state of the place. There's a lot of kids out sliding. The problem being if you come across the path then it makes it slippy for anybody to walk around the path, but they usually get on the golf course this time of year. We need to land. Oh, the Canada geese just landed. Stood right in the back there somewhere. We've still got the goose sanders. He's this one there somewhere. Just can't focus on him. Well, we've got a black swan, which is quite, not super rare, but they are quite rare. And nobody's chasing him off, or her off. And now it's decided to hide.
I'm just trying to do this when coming down it from here.
Come out for a bit of show now. I've got the Christmas tree up.
Turn the boots.
For Blake, whoever Blake is.
That's my fault, sorry.
Down Coronation Walk.
My child.
Well, it's a miserable godforsaken day again, and the rain pouring down. We've still got the goose sanders. These are all male. They are being nice and staying still for one. Well, it's really wintry now. We've got a tree over there still hanging on to a bit of colour. It does look drab, miserable and wintry. Another tree, or two trees there hanging onto a bit of colour, but that's about it. I was just about to say there's a bloody big snake. That's a bit of rubber or something off one of the boats or something. And when you have a quick look at it, it looks like there's a snake. Well, the old black swan's still in the park. I say it's just strange that the other swans don't bother with him. It looks a bit bedraggled. Well, the swans don't seem to be bothered by him. They're not chasing him off or anything. I say it's a him, it might be a female for all we know, but woo! Invasion of Canada geese because somebody's feeding them. It won't be the park unless we've got rats. Getting very brave, this one. Almost at my feet. Don't seem to be bothered very much. We've always got these, I don't know if they're crows or rooks. Well, this one's just come walking up to me, much to say, kiss some food. And three of his mates are up there somewhere. Really. Yeah, up there. And this one just keeps walking towards me. They're always on this spot for some reason, so I don't know what the attraction is, whether they just go for the moss or what. But, don't seem to be particularly bothered by humans. He's having a good root in the leaves. Well, Burma Island, we have got a wreath from the Masonic Bikers Association, remembering the fallen. And I do notice at this time of year, this is by the lake, a mother and daughter. Went to 2015, but quite a lot come Christmas come out with the flowers. So all those years ago, and people are still remembering, which is nice. Those squirrels are out in force. And they see you and they literally come to your feet. There's another one up there, so where was he? Seems to be a lot of them about this morning. I've still got the lone cygnet, still managing to hang about. I know people have been waiting for him to get into the lake and feeding, so he's not actually starving. But most of the others chasing him off. Oh, they're off. A collie walk on a freshly chopped down tree, and while they've chopped it down, you can see it's a fairly old tree and there doesn't seem to be any rot in it at all. Well, the council are good at knocking things down, not very good at building them up. Well, the play area and the old zip wire ain't working because it ain't there. It's totally gone, the wire. So that hasn't lasted very long, has it? And by the lake, this bench has got some memorials on it, which is to Leandrew. It's always nice when people remember these things. We are getting a lot of gulls back. We had sort of a period when we were any gulls, but they're all coming like mad on us. So when there's goosanders again, male and female. Well, they become to be a pest, these gulls, because they swoop down and eat anything that's going. Mr. and Mrs. Mandarin are back again, if they ever went away. Not really very cooperative. Well, the old rats are out in full force this morning. One there. One there. The whole family's been out this morning. We've got a whole gang of goosanders out this morning. Obviously, as I come around this side of the lake, they move to that side of the lake. One lone female there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Well, there's 2 females, another female there somewhere. There's people feeding the gulls and they're going really mad, the gulls are. Now the pigeons have come. Well, the gulls are just being stupid this morning, they're almost bombarding you. I got one of the boats still floating about. There's 2 have been down by the tip kinder and they've never brought them in, and this one's just going on its holidays. Well, this is what happens when you feed them. And as the gulls descend. Oh, Robbie looking for a free handout? Well, it's Christmas Eve, so one more sleep and then Santa will be here. Just admiring the old tree still hanging onto its leaves by the bowling green. Most of the trees are now totally bare. And it's pouring down with rain as well. Well, the old black swans are sticking about. They've all come, got people feeding them. We've got all the swans here, Sunday morning feed. It's just strange that the other swans don't seem to bother with the black swan. Any other swan they chase off with. They seem to accept that one. Of course we have the usual rat out. Just don't care about the swans or anything, they come right up to the swans. On Burma Island, these Mahonia always give a good show. Middle of winter, and we've got flowers out. We've got the red leaves. Always brighten the place up. These do. Well, the old cygnets sticking around. Even though the others will have nothing to do with them, or her. It's not ringed either, this one, so it's sticking around at the bottom of the lake. I don't know, people do come and feed it. Now Christmas Eve, we've got some polyanthus in flower in the bottom of the lake. Brighten the day up. Still a couple of goose sanders about. Well, that's a very young rat down where he walked. He's hiding behind a leaf. I'm not even sure that is a... yeah, it must be a rat, surely. It is very, very small one.